And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battles, we're doing it slightly different today. We're going to have a best of 3 between XFactorLive and Rain. It's not an official best of 3, it's just 3 games I took off the WS Stats website where they had played 3 games in ranked, and I just picked them out. They don't know I'm doing this. But we're going to do it. It's a best of 3 between them. Let's reveal the map. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and please hit that like button. It really helps. In the bottom left, in the red, is Rain. And in the top right, middle right, is going to be X Factor. Got some fish to start off with, which is nice. Some more fish guarded by 2 alligators. That's going to be a bit tricky to get. Some cows guarded by some boars, and juicy fish down here guarded by tigers. Everything, all the free food seems to be guarded by some kind of animals. Even over here, got an elephant guarding the fish. But this is a juicy spot here and here and here and here. So maybe getting that middle might be important for these 2 players. Close positions, not much resources. Looks like more resources on the other side on the map, on the island over here. Nice little warehouse would be here if the game goes on for that long. They do have iron, which is okay. And here we go. We see some workers heading over. Ooh, maybe to this juicy spot here. Or is he going to go for the cows? He might be going for the cows. With the boar, that's a decent amount of food here. Yeah, he's going for that. And then over here, he might be going for the fish. He's staying a little bit slow there. Oh yeah, of course. There isn't much woodline at the start. Wherever you go other than here is guarded by animals to get more trees. So it looks like Rain goes for his tree line straight away. X Factor has not done that. Here we go, he does it now. He's gonna have to fight that boar again. Well, another boar, but that's gonna be free food for him there as well. I mean, he's gonna be pretty blessed for a bit of food. Rain realizing what is going on here, possibly realizing some stuff has been built here, and he's building some bulwarks scattered around, maybe for future proof, so that X Factor doesn't start attacking over here and he can get his tree line. Because don't forget, these are palm trees as well, which means, of course, they don't hold much wood. Not very good for building stuff. Okay, here we go. Nicely done. Rain is taking that center island. Got decent amount of resources around it. A lot of fish. Putting some bulwarks there. And X Factor going for warriors. Warriors after they have been nerfed heavily. So this is on the new patch. And he's going for warriors, which is very, very strange. Scattered his pits over here, which is a bit bizarre. But it is what it is. Temple nearly complete over here. Going for Asia. And where's the temple? Temple over here. Not yet clicked for X Factor. He's taking his juicy time here. Getting some more huts. Not realizing he needs more huts now that... Yeah, you have to get to 70 pop. So I don't know. I think instead of 16 huts, you're going to have to get 18 huts to get that full pop. 70 out of 70. And here we go. The warriors are dealing with these. Probably hasn't got the upgrade just on them yet. Nope, just got the armor upgrade, so they'll survive longer, but they'll take longer to kill. He loses quite a bit, about 5, 6, 7, 8 warriors there. That's about 400 food loss. But actually he didn't even manage to. Good save there by Rain. He repaired that. He risked some warriors to get in there to save that, and it looks like X Factor gonna have to move out of this middle area. There is a lot of pits here. 6 pits ready to do some damage, but Rain's not having it. Rain's going straight past all of that, and he's gonna go for all of this over here. Oh, and X Factor has gone for Europe. I guess with the extra amount of food he was able to get, to Europe, not a problem. He does also pump out some stingers there for defense. Looks like the warrior game is finished there. He just bought them to get those bulwarks out of the way, since slingers don't shoot them anymore. So, but One tower did stay up, but slingers can shoot towers, but they can't shoot bulwarks. I don't know the maths in that one, but it is what it is. Some dancing going on here. Looks like Rain is pushing forward though. He wants to go back to that sweet spot again. He knows there's a lot of juicy stuff over here that he can get. You see a wall here by Rain now. Nicely done. He's actually fighting these slingers with the European workers, which are doing pretty well by the looks of it. Alright. Rain going to defend this middle point while he gets this wall up. Once he gets that wall up, I'm sure he's going to start teching up. Probably. X Factor is going to need to make another plan. How is he going to get through the wall? Maybe he might be able to get some macemen to push through, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. At 93 of 97 supply there for Rain, and X Factor on about 94 of 100. He's pushing forward. He's getting rid of... He's really microing his heart out here. He doesn't want to lose too many slingers. He doesn't want to lose too many units. Pulling back a bit now. He's got some more units at the back here. He wants to get them in. And Rain has had to now run back behind this wall. But he left the door open. He left the door open. Alright, some macemen coming out now. Maybe taking down the tower. X Factor making a run for it. Straight through the tree line. We'll get some nice kills here. Do we have towers? He's building some towers now. Workers hiding. Not going to get too much done. But there are macemen. It was a strategy to take Rain's eye off his wall so the macemen can kill them without being attacked by the slingers. That was nicely done. Nicely hidden the workers there as well. And I think that's gonna be phased out. Meanwhile, over here, oh no, Rain even does realize, and he's repairing, no problem. So X Factor needing to bring them slingers in now as well to try and shoot those workers that are repairing that gate. This gate's gonna go down pretty quickly now. And we've got some, we got some spearmen, European spearmen coming in now. No more slingers for X Factor, but he can produce archers if he needs to, but in fact he's just getting more barracks. And he's on his way to Iron Age. Rain is also on his way to Iron Age. X Factor is slightly in the lead. But the spearmen are coming in now. Are they going to be able to do the damage they need to do here? Let's take off the health. There we go. So the spearmen are pretty strong for Europe, so they're going to be pretty good. But there is just too much here for Rain. From Rain, the archers are coming out as well. And he's pushing X Factor back. X Factor piling up his units. He's not going to trickle in. He wants to attack with a full force. Do 10 damage per second. So not too bad. And he's actually cleared everything up. Where did that hole come from? Oh, he tried to rebuild. It didn't quite work. Right, let's see how the towers do. Spearman coming out as well here for Rain. Only doing 3.6 damage compared to 10. Jesus, and now the heavy spearmen are here from X Factor. Oh boy. Rain at 93 of 100. He's got the units, he's got his archers. He needs to focus fire one heavy spearman at a time, I think. And he's got his own heavy spearman as well to try and help, but it's not enough. They're just going to die very, very, very quickly. Buildings going down very quickly now. I just don't see these archers doing much damage. I think you need to focus on one at a time. If you keep shooting different ones, then they're just not going to die, are they? Need to shoot one by one as they come in. And there's a bloody alligator here as well to help out. This is not looking good for Rain. Not looking good for Rain. X-Factor using that all important knowledge he has of the game and using what he knows is right and what is OP by the looks of it. Some heavy archers have come out for Rain. They will help. They will help. But he's lost a lot of workers here and he doesn't have much wood left, so he can't produce any more units other than normal archers. Down to, oh my god, they're just dropping like flies now. And I think this is going to be over. This is over. He does reach medieval. X-Factor at medieval getting this population upgrade. And I think that is a GG. GG. Right, game 1 goes to X-Factor. Let us go into the next game. Here we go into the second round between XFactorLive versus Rain. Ha! You can see all these little thingies he's got. I got more than him. I got one left to get, which is the ice tiger, the water tiger. Yeah, that's the only one I got left to get. So if anybody has that, want to give it to me, I will trade you with something I have. I have a lot. I have some countries. I've got some other figurines. I got the rabbit, extra rabbit ones. So if you got that one, you've got the water tiger spare, let me know and we'll work it out. Now, in the bottom right is XFactorLive, and in the top left is Rain in the yellow. If you notice, magically the colors have to change at the bottom because obviously when they search in ranked, whoever is the one that starts the game is red. So this time round, X-Factor must have clicked ranked first and he was found. So this is a big map, big land map, huge tree line in the middle. So they're gonna have to go around that, all the way around that. This is gonna be a long way to get to the other side. X-Factor getting both his upgrades here. Not sure if he's getting that fish. He's not getting the fish. Oh, he's got the juicy fish up here. Is he? Yep, they're both, looks like they both found that juicy fish, which is nice. So they're going to get a good boost of economy for their food. Ignoring the berry upgrades here because he found the fish, which is fine. Really stretching it out here because he wants to get that. He likes getting that temple on the iron. Not too sure why he didn't put it here. Maybe he wants to use that tree line for a wall instead. So maybe that's why he didn't put it there. I would have still put it near the tree line. I mean, it makes more sense. Again, we see. Why did we see that? Why is he putting bulwarks out front? He's a little bit scared. Not too sure what of. I don't see any pits going down. Don't see anything going down. Did I miss something? Nope. Just scouts. But he's playing it very safe here. Bulwarks up front. Doesn't want anything coming in. I mean, you can walk past them and go straight to the workers here. So not too sure why that's been done. 4 pits at the back here. Straight to Bronze Age by 6 minutes 50 here for Rain. And X-Factor is gone Europe again. Another Europe here. Getting that farm. Okay, just the 2 pits by the looks of it. Did he get stonecutter? He didn't get a stonecutter. Am I right? He didn't get a stonecutter. No. Where's his iron? Has he got iron? Okay, he's got the iron down here. He's slowly building that. Something's been attacked. Nope. Nothing's been attacked. Okay. Everything calm. Slingers are out for defense. And X-Factor getting some horses out, playing the stable game, finishing off that wall, which is very important. And we're going to speed this up now. because we've got some games to go through, or this might be the last one. Alright, the barracks are going up as well. These will be upgraded very shortly. Defending that off. Alright. Okay, some slingers coming in here. Gonna maybe get some chip damage off the workers here, but that's not gonna be enough. X-Factor pulling back a bit to deal with that, and then there's more coming over here. Some more slingers coming down from the south. And what do we have over here? Sneaky Rain, realizing it's a big map, so he's decided to build his army here, not getting the upgrade here, which might mean that he's actually planning to get to medieval very quickly, so he can get those Ashigarus straight away. But X-Factor is pushing towards his base with the horses and the slingers. Not too sure if X-Factor has scouted this. I think he might be aware. He's pulling back some of the slingers, so he might know what's going on. Okay, he's coming in with the spearmen, but no upgrades. No upgrades, and he's very far from medieval, so I'm not too sure. Okay, these towers are doing well. He's not going to get that tower down. Walls going up here. Okay, he's going down. I mean, okay, but yeah, he's not going to get much done here. He's not going to get in here at all. Nice defense there by X-Factor. Now he needs to come round the bottom here. He's going for that. Is he going for that again? It's not working. Can't keep going over here. It's no point. You've got to go around. Go around. He's got all these workers here. Now some heavy spearmen coming. So X-Factor going to realise and start repairing in time. Yeah, the workers are ready. Loads of workers. He does not want those heavy spearmen coming into his base. Where did the other spearmen go? Did they die? No, they've gone north. They've managed to break in, but that was defended off. Meanwhile, X-Factor is in Rain's base, and he's trying to get some damage done, but there are archers here and a heavy spearman as well from Rain to defend that off, and he's also got the towers for defense. Rain carries on hovering around outside X-Factor's base with the heavy spearmen, and now they're getting upgraded to Ashigarus. Now we're going to see some serious chip damage going on the houses. How far away is X-Factor? Not far at all. He's nearly there. And the archers coming in now as well. But they're going to take some time to get there. House has been broken. Can't repair that one. We can repair this one. Is he going to repair it? Is he going to realize in time? He has not realized in time. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. But backup is here. More Ashigarus and archers. Going to be a big hit coming into X-Factor's base. But X-Factor's pushing as well. But unfortunately, Rain's army is right next to X-Factor. And he's at 104 of 131. So he's going to be mass producing units now. Definitely get upgrading those heavy spearmen to Ashigarus, and this is going to be a big hit. Once he's in, the Ashigarus are going to tear everything up, and X-Factor is going to be in a bit of trouble. I mean, he's trying to get his army across, but it's taking too long, and they're very scattered, and there's towers in there as well. But here we go, huge army about to hit in X-Factor's base. In just like that, no problems. Tower down. Oh, tried to upgrade the tower, not quick enough. That's it. All the houses will start going down. Won't have any population. Rain also in a bit of trouble at home. Units have come in. He doesn't have much food to produce units at home. He's going to lose some workers. But the Ashigarus. Spearmen, heavy spearmen are out for Europe. Europe is pretty decent. I mean, they do pretty good exchange considering. Much more damage. Jeez. Ooh, he had to completely leave his base here. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. For rain. Okay, my head's spinning around. Gotta put it back to normal here. Right. Heavy spearmen now heading over. Possibly gonna try and damage this, but there are samurais being built. Samurais are pretty good with that splash damage. X-Factor back in here. Where are all those workers went to? Must have returned back home, and here we go. Got a fight here. Samurais versus heavy spearmen. Samurais win! Hurrah! Alright, after all of that, what are we on? 45 and 5 boats for rain. 47 and 4 boats for X-Factor. Even Stevens. What is everyone saying now? Even Stevens here, so it's anybody's game still. Everyone trying to get to that full pop here at the moment, struggling there. Even Rain is a little bit behind now. He can produce units. He needs to pump them out as quick as he can. He has to hold this point. If he holds this point, he'll be good, but every other unit that he has to build from home has to travel quite far to get down there. Macro is very important at this point in the game. Very important. The person with the bigger army is gonna be very, very well off here. X-Factor building them cheap militiamen to help out, because they only cost food, so he can use the wood to build the houses to get his pop up. 124 of 145 here for Rain. X-Factor on 142 of 150. Needs to remember he can go to 160 now. And we have an exchange here, but it was not a great exchange for X-Factor. Everything got annihilated with the mass amount of samurais here. No chance. No chance there. Everything died. Everything went down. The units are just not that strong here for X-Factor at the moment. Houses are going down. The samurais are doing well with their, accompanied by the heavy archers. This is an epic combo here. And the Ashigaru as well, of course. And that's a GG. Well, Rain calls a GG. He knows. He smells the blood. He smells defeat from X-Factor. No, he smells the victory. And X-Factor has been defeated here. Nothing can stop this onslaught. The army is just too strong from Rain. Squads maybe would have helped, or mass archers maybe, and X-Factor calls GG and taps out, and that's a win for Rain. Alright, let's go into the third and final game between these two epic players. Game number 3, the final round between the XFactorLive and Rain. Here we go. Here we got here in the red in the bottom is X-Factor. Nice start getting on those berries, that warehouse, and let's rebuild the map straight away so we can see what we got to play with today. Ooh, we got a little lake in the middle. Similar starts here, the warehouse right at the back here. Iron in the front, so gonna have to stretch out a bit. Couple of scattered. Oh, this is a juicy spot here for some fish. And these other spots here, maybe this lake has got some fish. Oh, only one here, so that's not great here for either player. X-Factor realizing that is his iron, so he's starting to build his mountain, his castle around that important bit of iron. Let's speed this up so we can get to the juicy parts. No leg speed, I don't think, for either player here. Everybody's they're not getting it, but X-Factor does seem to be getting both his upgrades here. which is nice. Do we see any upgrades? Just the wood upgrade again from Rain. And a very, very early temple. Very early temple. Got some workers here heading up north by X Factor. Maybe he's found that one fish. That only one fish he's found. Oh, he's found that fish. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to find the ones here? I wonder. That's the one we need to keep an eye on. The one he... Oh, he does. Oh, my God. Maybe he might not have seen these, but he saw these. And once these are gone, the workers will head straight for those ones. So, again, I think this is going to be a very aggressive attack from X Factor. Right, so he sends the workers over here to the front line. So he can get, as long as there's fish here, he gets fish as well. And then once he's got enough wood, he builds the pits and then sends the rest of the workers down to try and get some more food. So it's a warrior attack here from X Factor. 70-70 pop. Just want to count 20. Did he just... Oh, is that how many you need? Is that how many you need? Jesus. Right, the warriors are in. The music has changed. Another thing that's with the update, when there's units are being attacked or you're attacking, the music, the sound, the music changes to more of a drums thing. Alright, some workers going down here. Not sure where these workers are heading to. Heading to build a tower. Okay, nice attack here by X Factor. Is he going to switch? No, he's carrying on with the warriors for now. He's got so much food. Why not? And also he's behind a little bit here in tech. Or is he? The chickens just come up. So he's going to start getting a lot more food here. All the huts are being upgraded. Population upgrade complete. And we've got the same up here as well. But Rain has gone for vision instead because he's been attacked. He wants to see where the warriors are coming in from so he can stop it. So that's a good adaptation there. Normally you wouldn't get the vision. But in a situation like this, he's going for it. So X Factor trying to get as many worker kills here as possible. Or else the warrior attack strategy wouldn't have been worth it at all. But that's been defended. I mean, the archers are pretty good. This is a strategy that I saw with... what was that guy's name? I forget. If I remember later. He goes straight for shooting ranges. Very, very quick shooting ranges because the archers absolutely annihilate the warriors. I don't know how well they do against slingers, but the archers are deadly against the Stone Age. And that's without the iron upgrade that you can get with them. Okay, so alright, so again, we saw this before in the previous game. Rain is not having it. He's going straight down south. He wants to do some damage himself. He's got enough units at home. He's got rams as well. X Factor actually building towers outside his base, doing the old tower push, but this is very well dealt by Rain. He built a bit of barracks just to get the rams out, and that's been dealt with. No problem. But now this is a problem for X Factor. X Factor now has archers in his base and some spearmen but they're not upgraded. Oh, he's just dealt with them with the workers. That's that. I think he should be able to deal with this, no problem. He's got archers here in case he needs them. So far Rain has actually countered what X Factor has been able to do pretty well. I would put another warehouse here, but maybe he's waiting for this tree to go. But definitely another warehouse there would be nice for the tree line. Got 3 rams now. They'll be able to do some damage here to the towers. Maybe even destroy this area and push X Factor all the way back. X Factor needs to get those archers up to the north as soon as he can, and maybe build barracks at home if he cannot defend this. I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to defend this. The archers are here now finally. Nice there. He hit those spearmen in the towers. while the archers and slingers got in position. So he defended that well. Very important here. Very, very, very important. Getting a naval up. Getting a couple of navals. Building everything all at once. He's everywhere. He's in more places than I am, and I'm not even playing the game. Alright, big pushback, big pushback. Alright, he's not gonna fight it, but look at this, look at Rain, he's on him, Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's not forget he has the vision upgrade, so he can see every time X Factor moves, he can see, he knows what he's doing. And he's having to run back home. But Rain splits off his units and he's heading down south. Ooh. Straight away he sees the heavy spearman and runs back off. Now Rain doesn't know how far the archers and slingers went, whether they're still here, but realizing they're not, so he's pulled the rest of the army together here. I think he's in a good position here so far. I just feel like Rain has more army. He's gone West Asia. Population upgrade complete. X Factor has got to. He's also. Wait. Oh, okay. Not just yet. Halfway. So he's a little bit delayed in tech here. He's going to be in trouble. He might lose this front here. Let's have a look at how many. What's the pop? 129 of 133 for Rain now. And he's getting the ballistas. Alright, he's not pushing forward. He wants to get that siege before he pushes forward, which is the right thing to do. Spread here. See the way he's spread? This is what you gotta do. Gonna get two ballistas there, and then some towers probably. X Factor going round the side. It's not side enough, is it? Look how well he's spread out that he's going to see this coming. 139 of 141 here now for Rain. He can actually afford to get more houses and upgrade the houses he has. Not too sure why he hasn't. He can get even more population. He can get more workers. Dropping a few units now as the battle begins. One of the ballistas goes down. Factor's microing his heart out here. Let's have a look at his population now. He's caught up now. He's 127, 154. Not too bad. Another ballista trying to go up here for Rain, but Rain bringing those juicy heavy archers down now. If X Factor doesn't have the backup of the heavy archers, he might lose this. I mean, he might lose this because of the fact that his archers have to travel all the way up. But here we go. We got some heavy archers here from X Factor as well, but it's not enough. He hasn't got the numbers here. He needs to either start dancing or he needs to pull back and then have a stronger army. He needs to accept that he might lose this position, as long as but not lose his army too much here. This is a bad exchange. Very bad exchange. I think he realizes he's going to pull back. He knows he's lost the fight and he knows he might lose some area here. Still some houses to be upgraded. He's on the minimal here, but he's 143 of 160, so he's getting there. It's just his army is not going to get there in time. Now he's building the barracks at home as well. He's going to need them. Losing that vision now, and Rain is pushing down. He's pushing down. Okay, big battles going on here. Oh, look at that. Little dance here by Rain as well. I feel like the numbers are in Rain's favor here. But there are more heavy archers, and now look at that dance. Guys staying alive. You don't want ballistas landing on you either. One shot, they will kill you. 200 damage. Only 60 health. Yeah, should pretty much go down. We've got some stables going up here for X Factor as well. He's really using up all his resources here. He has got 152 or 160, but where is his army? Is he split off? No. Oh, look how many workers he has. Yeah, about 85 workers, 13 boats. The madman. Why so much? Why so much? Does not leave much of an army here. Rain's got about 84 workers, 82 workers. Has quite a bit of workers, but he doesn't have 13 boats. He doesn't have 13 boats, which is 26 supply. That's huge. 26 more archers. It's deadly. He's going to start losing. He's going to start losing these shooting ranges, and they are very, very important. Very important now. Look at this. The towers are going up as well for Rain. And we've got some Oglands in play as well, so he must have built some stables here. Yeah, he's built a lot of stables. Getting those Oglands. Upgrading now the shooting ranges, so it does look like he's going to switch to late medieval. Where is XFactor at? XFactor not yet switching to late medieval. He's decided to get more workers because the amount he has now was not enough. Might be a mistake by XFactor. He actually did delete a load of his boats here, which is why I guess he's compensating with the workers. I think that was a very, very good choice here. These guys need to go down. He's got 9 kills, and here we go. The Rollins are here. They're dealing some decent damage here, but there's 4 towers. There's 4 towers. That's bad idea. Bad idea. Very hard now for East Asia to be able to kill towers, since the Springals have got rubbish range. And here we go. The Sipaks are in. Oh, the XFactor trying to spread those workers so the splash damage doesn't kill them. Okay. Oh, he killed one, but there's more. There's more coming in. More Oglands coming in. More archers. He's knocking on XFactor's door at the moment. XFactor trying to do his best he can to produce as much units as he can. All that food he had. All that food he had is gone. It was too much. The pressure was too much with the towers as well. The towers is what really, really done it. And now he's losing houses. He did get some rocket cannons, but the Oglan's coming in, running straight in. Oh, he's everywhere. It's raining. Rain. It's raining. Sipaks and Oglan's. The Oglan's are strong. Not too sure why it's got the X crossbow man here. It might be a bit of a mistake. And that, oh no, XFactor was building crossbows. What am I talking about? That's what he was hitting. Is he really? Well, he is as well. He is as well. I think you have to, these shooting ranges, they don't produce archers quick enough, so you kind of have to get the crossbow upgraded and start building crossbows as well. I was building the stables right in front of XFactor's base now. Look at the whole map is covered in yellow. Is this the end? Is this it? It must be it. Although XFactor is still holding on. He's still got his workers, still got boats, and he's at 152 of 152, so he's still doing all right here. But I think Rain is at late Middle Ages, and he's building a barnyard right outside XFactor's base for some random reason. Maybe he meant to. No, he did that. He did that on purpose. XFactor did split off some Ronins. He's trying to get something done at home. I mean, in Rain's home, but I'm not too sure why. What's going on here? Why he didn't go straight to the workers up here? Rain not having India or China here? What's going on? Interesting. Okay, I feel like XFactor had an opportunity there to go do some damage here on the food line, because Rain doesn't have much food. He's at 103 of 160. So really, if XFactor can defend this off, he might be alright if he still has all his workers here, but he's going low as well. He's got decent amount of workers. He's moved his farm over here to the right side. Rain is on about 30 workers. Wait. Did XFactor kill a load of workers? Or did Rain delete work? Rain must have deleted workers to do this push. Surely. I'm gonna have to check that afterwards. Alright, we're gonna return back here. A little rewind action replay here to see what had happened here when XFactor attacked into Rain's base, which we missed. Here we go. The Ronins came in, attacked over here. Gonna kill a whole load of workers by the looks of it. Rain has not. Oh, now he's realized he's upgrading the towers, but the towers go down pretty quickly. The Ronin to the Ronins. Yeah, he's on about 80 workers. It's going down as well. It's going down and down. Huge hits here. Okay, that's what happened. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, that was so close. Really close here for XFactor. If only he could have defended that off. Rain has nothing. He's got wood. He does have wood, but he doesn't have much. Oh, if only he killed the rest of the workers here. And that's why he built the farm over here in the front line. Because the army is huge that came. No, he had a lot of workers. He had 80 something workers, but I don't know. But now he's got an even bigger army. With only 35 workers there. It's a big army. Ogryns take up 2 space. And here we go. The temple is being targeted by the ballistas. They will go down pretty quickly. There's nothing else XFactor can do. GG is called, and that is the final result. Rain takes it 2-1 in a ranked random best of 3 that I pulled off. So it's a nice series between them. Enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please subscribe and please hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, join us again next time. Hope you learned something. Until next time, goodbye.